Hi everybody, I'm Josh Jimmy and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We are hopefully about to start the third trial, but in saying that, I'm a bit lost. Very lost, because we should not be where we is. We gotta go. I reckon I could find this without actually using the map. So, in long story short, I was gonna play this the other night. That's I was gonna fall short there, yeah. But I realised that I could have played this the other night. I'd completely stuffed this up, I reckon. That's the way of the Ravenclaw thing. I think we have to go in there. In here. And in here. I'm like, kind of a bit too close to where I need to be for this. Won't worry about that yet. Quests. It should just be in here. It's not in here. What? Oh god, where's the headmaster's office then? Just to clean up some stuff, which is fine, do that, but I was like, too close to the headmaster's office, I won't worry about it because well, I need to record the next bit, so god damn, I was right where I was the first time. So here we are, so we're going to the headmaster's office, which apparently I don't know where that is. So I don't know whose office is downstairs in the faculty tower. So this is the trophy room up here, I'm gonna assume. Yep, trophy room. I'm gonna cut through the middle of the trophy room, I suppose. I've never been through here before. This will be good for some exploring later. Oh, look at the chests up here. What's this way? Some other thing.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, I don't whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
Hey. Look at that French accent. Hey, okay. That's not gonna let me in. Can I go in now?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Apparently mine doesn't.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Beautiful boils. Oh, my file.
That must be the pedestal.
And we'll read the book. Now these trials are usually quite long, very tedious.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here.
That's very
in
new
this
though.
place. You may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Am I dead already? Elementary Death Eaters, or what the hell is going on? Okay.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here.
They're not.
Where could Niamh be? I need to time this just right.
Like that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Yeah, but we're not going to get past the old mate there. He's busy. It's interesting that this trial's completely different. You said, how could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh,
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh.
this is your chance, you reckon?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Oh.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Where's he gonna start me off? Where's he gonna start me off?
I'd best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many.
That guy.
I must cross
So
this
obviously,
road as fast as I can.
Glad I'm not as
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
That's the guy I reckon I missed.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Yeah.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
A lot of things are not meant to be as they seem, but yet, oh, there's a lot of deaths. Why? Alright.
Now's my chance.
Get to there.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
I am. Invisibility cloak. I'm just locked in here though. Oh no, I've got to go this way. Oh, I've got to go through the middle. Oh, fuck. This will work as long as I...
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
But not too close.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
Why are you going? I said pay attention. I did not pay attention at all.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Yeah, I'll one. So this is cool. So this is a Deathly Hallows. Where's my resurrection sign now?
I've never felt such power. Bombarder!
We're just gonna walk through.
Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work in here, but it was worth a try.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarder.
This is good, boys.
Bombarder. The Protego. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Stupid one. Debolso. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Stupid. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Alright, done? I didn't know what I did then. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, let me guess, more death. Super death.
Bombarder. Debolso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Defender.
The troll, the death troll is a pain in the ass.
Potato. Stupid. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder.
God.
Bombarder. Descendo. Bombarder. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid one.
What do you mean, little one?
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, God.
Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Depulso. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. 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 Defender. Potato.
Oh, God.
Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Descender. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender.
joking.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
There's a lot of...
Depulsor. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender.
Come on!
Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Depulsor. Bombarda.
That almost killed me. That was not fun at all. Come on, you're gonna be here, Niamh. Ugh. I can't run. Resurrection sign, come on, that's me. That's third.
A simple stone.
Haha!
This must be for me.
Not so simple. Deathly Hallows on it. Deathly Hallows.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Niamh. Niamh.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Death's not happy.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Now that links in because remember the Isadora, whatever her last name
Remember
is.
that as you witness my memory.
Okay, before we witness the memory, remember it was Isadora Monarch, let's just say that's her name, was taking people's pain away. Right, getting rid of that darkness. We'll see if it's related. I have a strong feeling it is very much related. That probably should have been in colour. But anyway.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must
I
stop.
fucking called it. I called it from the start.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I knew to become a dark wizard. Knew it! God damn, I knew it! Oh, where am I? Where am I? Let's go straight to the map chamber. It's alright, it's fine.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Who's the last guy?
Is it
Devka?
true?
Yeah.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
That's alright.
I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
Yes.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly.
Yes.
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else?
Isadora.
Isadora Morganac?
Yes.
Precisely. That's how he's
Morganac.
been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills.
Drills?
Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Do I still have a Deathly Hallow? Or is that it? That's all the Deathly Hallows you get. Alright. Now I've got other stuff to do. Level 36. Ah, bullshit. Alright. I've got new stuff to do. What's in here? All's well that ends well. Speak to Hub Pop. Strong Wing. This is just someone's court match 4. Base of blackmail. The Hogsmeade surprise. Which these aren't. Outside Hogsmeade. Alright, we'll do that. Map. Which would be wherever that main quest logo is, I suppose. Alright, let's speak to... Ooh, there's Natty.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Sounds like a plan.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Ha! Gladrags. Alright.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
What?
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow.
Right.
Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay. Deal.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Find myself scurrying.
I know the Gladrags is. This one's up here.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
We're gonna get this guy back.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
That's not what I asked.
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
You should see the spiders I've been killing. Thank you, Remington.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
I hate
It's not too
spiders
late.
with passion.
Now,
Yet
to find
they
Mr.
have
Bickle's
been
other two
ruining
friends.
my life. While I have been playing this game. Now let's take one the Gladrags. We don't need it. We want to go here for this guy who's all the way up here.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
There he's there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
What about now?
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Thank you very much.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
That's all
You're
right.
on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
If only you knew how crazy I was. This work.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to Gladrags.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
Yes.
All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort.
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Okay.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I'm not planning on
I've spoken
staying.
with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Where is Natty? I gotta speak with the Poppy. Not now, obviously, but later. As long as Natty doesn't send me on a wild goose chase.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yay, rescue mission. I could have ran probably fast. Hogsmeade. Why? Because I'm not in Hogsmeade. What do you mean currently unavailable? Oh. Don't make me put my curses on.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Nah, out the back.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio!
You mean the way I just came?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her.
Well, as long as it's just a hideout, and there's no
Footprints led to
spiders.
this room. There must be another way forward.
There is.
Accio!
I have a feeling that that's not an actual kick.
A hidden door. Revelio!
Well, there's nothing in there because it's Revelio, nothing showed up, so.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Ah.
Hey.
Just keep an eye out.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. You'll tell us the first chance he gets. I don't want to work with goblins.
Revelio.
Like, I could take all of them down.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. They're in some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers.
Like, as soon as I
Rookwood knows what he's doing.
knock some of them out, like,
I wouldn't go back to Pittapon Ford if they was giving out.
there's only 4 in an infamous foe.
Mr. Duncan Freaker, you killed them.
Oh, what's the last time?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
You're a bit shorty with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Expulsor!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Coward! Body barely!
Confringo!
From above! To your knees!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Stop that right now!
Will you hold still?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Oi.
Bombarda! Revelio.
How did that feel?
Better be a beat. What are you gonna
Bombarda.
You will not survive this fight!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Confringo. This is your Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
Ah, what are you dragging? My darling Otto. Ah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's not what.
Revelio.
I'll go in there. How do we get...
Revelio. Bombarda.
What?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum.
That works. I suppose. A luxury skirt. I think Natty's through there, so that's all. We're gonna leave that. Unless she's in a completely different room. Well, in that case, I probably need to go through there.
Revelio.
So much good stuff. That seems like that's a collection piece. That's the door.
The book of poems that was taken from Agnes Favorite. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh, I didn't get that because of the Gisloth's full thing. Alright, what crappy gear can I get rid of? Yep, you. I have to keep you, unfortunately. I expect I'll find a lot of gear in here.
Revelio.
That's big. I just have to find head on. Alright, I'm gonna see where this is going in a second, but for now we'll check the other thing. This is the back there. For here, for here. The left through here.
Revelio.
Oh, is this where I was gone before? Oh, we'll see.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would bring us and let my wand
Speak with this guy.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife?
Yes.
How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Great.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by...
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio. Alohomora.
Ah, God.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! I'll be glad to have this back.
Got your wand, mate?
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now,
that light died.
You best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Damn right.
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
Oh, good.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
What? No.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I know the way out because I know the way in. Oh, she's there. Alright, sweet. Make sure she's stuck behind. Gotta get my payment for something. Can't save your butt.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
How about we take a time out? Well, that was great. Convenient.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Sure.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yep. Alright.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
There's so much going on. Quests. The Shadow of Hope. Phoenix Rising. Oh. He might have found a phoenix. Alright, why in the Forbidden Forest? Be Sebastian Self. I actually do that as part of the. Oh, because that's Phoenix, right? No. There's a lot going on. Prize meeting. Look, unfortunately, at the current moment, that's all we've got time for. We'll chat to. We have to chat to Poppy next one. Like this is all our stuff. This is not extra. Although this seems to be side missions, fun enough, but it's different to that. So I'll catch you. Follow this storyline, so you got to see what happens. So I'll catch you next one. Until then, have a great day. Like and subscribe. See you next one. See ya.